Ice! Hello, Cottontails! Hi! Ice! You're first! Welcome! Ah. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still depressed. Yeah. Still depressed. How Danganronpa ended. I'm not gonna get over this over a year or 2 years. I'm just gonna say that, so. Not happy. Not happy. Hello, Ice. Hello, Fury. But anyway, I hope today's game put a smile on my frown. Let me see what's it about. This game was recommended to me by Aslano. Oh, and I have a knife on my wrist and across. Why you have those weapons, Ice? Are you here to hunt vampires or werewolves or demons? Like, why you have those weapons, Ice? Anyhow. Oh my god. Anyhow. Wait. Let me ask you this. Where were you yesterday that you didn't bring those weapons and use it against that Sumugi and ask questions. Oh my god. Where were you yesterday with the weapons? Anyway, we needed that yesterday. But anyhow, as recommended by Aslano, I'm playing 12. It's the same. It's like a visual novel, anime visual novel. He told me it's kind of like Danganronpa, I guess. I just hope it's better. Yesterday I was busy fighting a vampire queen. Oh, makes sense. But I was having the worst thread, basically, aka Monokuma, aka Tomogi. Anyhow, but yeah, I'm glad you survived the lies. Anyhow, yeah, it's a visual anime novel. I'm gonna read what it says. Oh, spoiler, I won. But you here? Of course you won. Yeah. I'm gonna read the bio on Steam. Hi, Rika was a high schooler and a small cafe named Lincoln House. Grandmother lived her life much like any other person her age, but but one day she was caught up in an explosion while returning on the train alongside her friend Naomi. Uh, doesn't explain that much for me, honestly. But what I see here is a mystery, story rich, violent, like mystery. I think it's just mystery. No more vampires. You saved the day. No more vampires. Anyhow, so I'm gonna prepare the game. I just hope I don't get more disappointed than I already am. Do you want to see my vampire hunting tools? I have a picture. Are you in my server? You can post it in my server. Actually interested. To put it on Discord. Not just put it in general. Or that's another option. A moment. I'm checking though. I just had so many shit on my Discord. Let me one moment. Yeah, you can just put in general. The others just recommendations, suggestions. Damn, this is so loud. Sound. I guess. Is it me? Oh my god. First, hello, little bro. new game, yes. As I said before, we're gonna play Fatal 12, recommended by Aslano. I just hope it put a smile on my frown and take the taste of the game and the shit show I played yesterday. I sent the picture. Okay, let me see. Holy shit, you're not kidding! You do have a crossbow! Nice. Let me turn the volume down because I'm getting killed. Oh my god, my ears. Yeah, open the game, by the way. Okay. You're not hearing it, so I'm gonna put a picture. Yes, this is a game that we're gonna play. It's a visual novel, same as the Grandpa. So, well, it has like a murder shit type of mystery. So yes. They can also be separated. I can dual wield. Oh my god. Do you have an actual experience to do that? Do you have a license to use that weapon? No. Oh my god. It's good. How? Okay, we're gonna start. Let's see where this takes us. Fuck. I don't know why. Okay, now. Okay. I think this is the narrator, I guess. There are a number of terms used to describe a sequence of events that led to a specific outcome. Some call it life, others call it a story. Wait, there's no ways in this? One is responsible. I thought there was ways in this, I don't know. Don't question my connections. Oh my god, eyes! Wicked, my queen! Oh. You might have to make your model smaller. It blocks a little bit of the text. Really? Did you not be confined me reading it? Let me make it a bit smaller. Give me a moment. No, I need to make it smaller. No. Okay, give me a moment. Wait, even though if I make it smaller, I think it's not gonna do any difference. Give me a moment. No, this is the game. Wow. Chan, how are you? See, it doesn't make any difference. No difference whatsoever. Snuggle! Snuggle! Honestly, you guys are making. You guys are cheering me up. You guys are cheering me up, honestly. Because how can I say this? I'm still depressed about yesterday. I cannot believe the shit show of the ending. Anyhow. Anyhow, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Oh my god. Do you want to see the blade work? I'm actually curious and afraid at the same time, so yes. Did the video send you help a little? Yes, it did. Because I was just in a frown. Today, I was just frowning all the time. Of the disgusting taste of that ending. I cannot get over it, guys. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna leave it like that. Video in Discord. Oh, okay, let me see. Wait, Forza, why are you showing your booty? Why are you showing your booty, Forza? I'm checking the video. Give me one. Okay, I got a question, Ice. Can I buy it off of you? Can I buy it? Can I just buy it? That's so cool. Yeah. Happy that you like my video of how beautiful you are. No, that was actually a sweet message. Thank you. That really sweet of you. Okay. Let me read it again. One is responsible for much during the sequence, such as
I love you. Bye.
That's it. Okay. I lost. Oh my god! I lost my thought. Anyhow, that you got me off guard. One is responsible for much during the sequence, such as fixes picked, relationships built, and a mistake made. All of that is for the sake of proceeding along the predetermined path. Oh, predetermined path. You're welcome, my queen. Just search Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade and TikTok. I can send it. Send me your secrets, Eyes. Send me your secrets. It's in the natural order of a world ruled by a constant fate. Fate never strays from its course, regardless of how cruel it may be. My life and the events in it thus far are simply the product of fate leading me to a certain outcome. Okay. That's why I never once given a thought to any missed possibilities found along this path. My life had never been anything worth talking about in the first place. Never had the luxury of considering what ifs. Making me depressed. After all, I convinced myself life has no do-overs. Once the story ends, that's it. That is true, though. That is true. Let me see what you guys are saying. You welcome, my queen. Forza, why are you showing your booty? Yeah, why are you showing your booty? That's what I said on my big sis said. You know what? That makes sense. That's cute. But is that you sharing with Kenny? No, I mean Kami. You're sharing with Kami. Let me do something, guys, because for some reason this shit is delayed and I'm getting pissed. Okay, it's not showing up. Never mind. Keep using this shit. Okay. Anyway. Thank you, guys. You're the best. My name is Shishimai Rinka. I'm a second year at the Omega Girls University High School. A rather famous all-girls school in the big city. I would not fit in that school. I was in that school. Unlike my middle school, which was a hodgepodge of the top students and those who barely showed up for class, this is the realm of refined, wealthy ladies. You know what? I can fit in this school. I'm wealthy. No, I'm lying. I'm poor as fuck. I only have $10 on my name, which I used to get Sparkle, aka I got Sparkle from Honkai Star Rails. Anyway, yeah. Hey, Lana! It's just in time. I'm playing Fatal 12. A realm I clearly don't belong in. In fact, they wasted no time in labeling me as a delinquent of the store. Oh, okay. Immediately, I don't fit in. Immediately. They're already calling me delinquent. I guess it's the school of fire. You know what? You may for calling me a delinquent. You can set it on fire. The screen is frozen. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck is going on? Give me a moment. I don't know what's going on. Give me a moment. Do I have to do it from here? No, this is a video capture. Let me take off the full screen. The thing is, if I do that, the screen is gonna be... I gotta say this. For me, it's gonna be smaller. I'm playing on my computer. Give me a moment, guys. Let me see if I can do something. I might put a display capture. I don't care if you see my wallpaper. I don't care if you see my wallpaper. I'm just done. Oh, never mind. That's it. That make it worse. No, don't worry. It's fixable. It's fixable. Give me a moment. I am a genius. I know what I'm doing. Okay, there you go. You can make it borderless full screen. Oh, really? Let me check. Oh, why is not letting me? This game gave me nightmares already. It's just Windows and full screen. It's just window. Let me see what it looks like. And it worse. Never mind. I'm just gonna show it like that. My queen, you got Sparkle. Yes, I got her. Yes. Well, stream is over. No more Wicked. What do you mean? Still alive, guys. Okay. Wait, it says frozen. What the fuck? It's still I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm thinking. Maybe it will be normal if we proceed. One reason really, the main reason is the golden streaks of my hair. However, it's my natural hair color, so the school itself has no issue with it. Not like I get hassled for it. Either it's just a bit too out there for these shelter students. I have red highlights, so they're gonna judge me. I don't get it. The main reason I chose Amnesia was because it didn't seem to have many regulation in regards to appearance. For now, they just didn't list anything due to its unspoken rules based on being. I don't know what to do. Not showing. Is that showing? Yeah, once you click the advanced text, it freezes. Wait, what? Really? I was pretty pissed off when I got treated like a delinquent despite having not broken any rules at the time. Fewer than 3 months later, I stopped caring. I will stop caring too. Okay, you should play Redfall. What's that? What's that game? Much like how I have my own values, the girls here have theirs. I can understand their viewpoints, so it's only natural they can understand mine. Tell the truth, I'm pretty content with making no effort to look at life from another point of view. Same. You know what? That's me. This is me. I'm the main character. The Wicked really has a bedtime story. Basically, I'm just reading it to see if the scene changes. Maybe it will proceed. That's why I'm reading it. But if it doesn't proceed, even though we change series, then I have to do something. We have to figure this out. I meant to see. I told you you will get her because of my photos. I posted a sample Black Fawn. Oh yeah, I saw that. That gave me encouragement. I got Kenny. My power in close murder. Oh. Let me write it down. Is it puzzle though? Because if it is puzzle, I'm not touching any eyes. It's frozen. I know it's frozen. Let me proceed. Maybe it will change. That is into a certain event causes a massive change in my life. It all starts on a certain day before a golden week. It doesn't. Wait, it doesn't proceed. What the fuck? It proceeds. Let me see if it.
故障かな見て駅の時計止まっちゃってる故障かな
I thought there was English dub. I was miss. But anyhow, it worked. It also cross-platform and multiplayer up to. If you need it, I'm willing to guide you through it. If it's complicated, then yes, you need to guide me through it. I'm gonna check it out either way. Okay, the station clock's not moving. I wonder if like my soul, like yesterday. Anyway, no, it still froze. What? Wait. I'm trying to put it as a. Wait. It shows. Maybe I relay my observation to Naomi as we pass through the ticket gate.
本当だ。リンカ先輩、よく気づきましたね。駅の時計が止まってるなんて珍しいのに。
Let me see what you guys saying. My queen, my prolo banner is here. I'm just updating that I can get her for you. I will send you all my luck to you. I hope you get it, girl. Try window. Don't need. I think I fixed it. Let's see. Let me read this. Oh, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed. Not often you see something like that happen.
だよね。
Fixed it!
ごめん。ナオミの話遮っちゃったよね。
Behold your applause, please. Behold your applause. Yes. I fixed it. No need to applause. I fixed it, guys. Anyhow. Right, sorry for interrupting you. What were you saying?
あれですよ、あれ。
Can I put it in English?
私も忘れちゃいました。にゃ。
I deserve this after all the hell I went through yesterday. Yes, I deserve the head pats. I don't think so. Shit. Anyway. Oh well, I seem to have forgotten. This is Histuji Naomi, a first year at Omega. You might assume that I know her from club activities or something like this in council. It was a coincidence that brought us together. She may be my junior, but I simply see her as a friend because age difference doesn't matter much to me. Same. We're heading back to my place right now, making our way to the station platform to wait for the train. Ah, now she's clumsy, like me. Watch it. She jumps as she trips over nothing but air. Wicked, don't get annoyed. Get annoyed, Wicked? Normal. Be friendly, Wicked. Be friendly. Fortunately, I snag her hand and keep her from falling on her face. Well, she tucks me forward in the process because she's a bit taller than me, but she manages to regain her balance quick. Sorry. Sumimasen. I cannot speak Japanese, damn it. Sorry again.
別に謝ることじゃないよ。
No worries.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much.
それもなんか大げさ。
Now you're overreacting. I'm not sure if it's due to her meek nature or not, but Naomi tends to shape herself up pretty often. Oh god. She's the kind of girl you look at and suddenly feel an inexplicable urge to protect. Oh, like when I see my girls, Kami and Kenny. Oh, and also Forza. When someone mess with them, I'll fucking get offensive.
それで、
Well,
どうしたの？
what's up?
と、
My hand, please. Let me see what are you saying. Get to reading better, hydrate. Oh my god. I forgot my bottles of water. Redfall is fun when you get into it, and it's basically a zombie apocalypse, but instead of zombies, they're vampires and cultists, and you try to kill them all, basically. Ooh! Man, my queen, I just searched it up. There's no. Damn it! Thank you. Thank you. Fish turtle. Wait, what? Fish turtle? What? Anyhow, I'll be right back. Let me get bottles of water. I forgot my bottles of water. I'm back. Let me put the headphones. Give me a moment. And drink some water. Oh god. Guys, always hydrate. Remember that. Don't be like me, so forgetful. Delicious water. Anyhow. Oops, I forgot to let her go. Let go of her hand after catching her.
ごめん、痛かった？
Oh, sorry. Did I hurt you?
いえ、全然痛くはないですけど。
No, not at all. It's just, well... She casts her eyes downward as she answers. Maybe I squeezed a bit too tight without realizing it. I let go with an apologetic expression.
その 電車が来そうですし、行きましょう。
The train is almost here. Let's get going. She fixed her glasses, which had become askew after tripping, and then points towards the platform with haste. Situations like this typically lead to a reply of the events from just a minute ago. And she falls. God damn it. Get up! Get up, please.
もう落ち着かないから。
Geez, you're a real handful. You know that. She bumps right into a passerby the moment she starts to walk toward the platform. Even worse, it causes them both to topple over. And she's gonna keep falling off every time!
すみません。
I'm so sorry.
ごめんなさい。私の後輩が。
Sorry, she's a bit too clumsy for her own good. I made my way over as they get back to their feet. She bumped into what seemed to be a young girl. She's about the same height as me, but her face is definitely younger. Ah, you bumped into a little girl? Ay, señor. Sometimes Naomi gets mistaken for a middle schooler thanks to her big round eyes, but that's not the case with this girl. Oh, she was cool. I like her.
大丈夫かな？
Are you okay? I notice how pallid her eyes are when I try to speak to her. Her hair pure white, but mostly obscured by her hat. She definitely looks young, but her facial features stand out more than your average person. Of course, she's beautiful. What are you talking about? Safe to assume that she's a foreigner, then that means her hair isn't dyed either.
Hooray! I'm useful!
Oh, what? In a Redfall, you also get access to 4 different characters that have 3 different abilities. Can I customize those characters, Ice? Unlike Naomi, this girl has fallen backward. Since Naomi bumped into the girl back, you'd think she would fall in face first, but she quickly spun around while falling. Not only that, but she also made sure to cradle the bag that was on her back. She stole something! She stole something and I know it! Based on the size, I guess she's here on vacation. Chances are she's carrying something fragile in there, like a camera. She's by herself too, so I'm assuming she came here with her family and has somehow gotten lost. What I think is a key on her back at first, as it's actually just a keychain. Tossed back to her feet, back in hand, her glare drilling into me. Why are you glaring at me? I'm asking if you're okay. If the only person you need to glare is my friend, she's the one who bumped into you.
ナオミ、ほら、ちゃんと謝らないと。
No, fuck this bitch. You know what? No. Let me calm down. We can be friendly. You should apologize, Naomi. She seems a bit too panicked to get up on her own, so I lent her my hand once again. Are you okay? She can't stand up on her own. Oh my god. I'm sorry in this game. I'm getting annoyed.
本当にごめんなさい。あれ、外国の人？私の言葉通じて。こういう時は、sorry?
I'm so sorry about that. Wait, are you foreigner? Oh, what do I say in situation like this? Sare? man. Sorry, it's enough, girl.
ナオミ、とりあえず落ち着きなって。
You should take a deep breath first. She offers nothing beyond an empty stare as Naomi apologizes and bows her head. At least say, I understand, or just nod, bitch. She seems like she wants to say something, but for whatever reason, opts not to. Eventually, she runs up toward the platform without making it clear whether or not she understood our apology. She can fucking fuck off, I'm done. She spins around to face us one more time, but I get the feeling that she's locking eyes with me, not Naomi. What did I do? I didn't push you! It was my friend! It's funny, thanks to her unique appearance, she still stands out in the crowd. Then again, my hair causes me to stand out as well, so that's probably how she spots me so sweetly. Do I stand out, guys? Chat, do I stand out? I don't think so. Do I though? Let's see what you guys saying. Nope, she's a thief. We should let her run away. Oh, okay. Best advice, eyes. Okay, y'all need to upload the game, so I'll be gone for a while, but I'll be right back. I understand, Cammy. No, of course not. You're way too short, but I'm about to strangle you, person. I'm about to strangle you! Why do you need to mention that? It will be impossible to find you. Like, I'm about to kill you, Forza. I'm about to kill you. You know what? I cannot wait to play Roblox and I can betray you. We will need to attach a balloon to you. Oh. Fucking roast me, huh? Look who's talking. You smaller than me. I'm telling the truth. Oh my god. Pinching Forza's cheek. I'm pinching your cheeks, Forza. Anyhow. In the end, I'm not able to tell if she finds her parents or if she actually has come here all along.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. Where are you going? I mean, I guess mistake happens. Hey.
私に謝っても仕方ないって。ま、あの子にもちゃんと謝ったし、怪我もしてないみたいだから大丈夫じゃないかな。
Hey now, no point in saying that to me. You did apologize to her, and she didn't seem to be injured, so I guess it's fine.
とはいえ、気をつけなね。ナオミはいつも焦りすぎなんだから。
That being said, you really gotta pay more attention to your surroundings. That is true.
はい。石橋を叩いて壊すくらいに慎重に歩きます。
Yeah, right. I'll be sure to use several caution with each and every step I take from now on. I'll hold that promise then.
それ、意識しすぎて絶対転ぶパターンだから。
You realize you're gonna trip again if you do that, right?
あの子、見えなくなった。
Oh, I cannot see her anymore.
さっきの男の子、どうかしたんですか?
It's something that... Is this bitch doesn't shut up? Anyway, is something the matter? Don't tell me he actually did get hurt.
男の子? いや、女の子じゃなかった?
Wait, he wasn't... Wait, he? Wasn't that a girl? Wow, Rinka! Wow, Rinka! Oh my god! Assuming, I mean, I did assume as well. Yeah, we should be ashamed. Damn.
あれ? でも、綺麗な顔立ちだったから、女の子って言われても納得です。私、また失礼なことを。
Was it? You may be right, considering how pretty she was. Which means I've been doubly rude. I don't know. She's rude. She's ruder. I don't know. The sound of an approaching train rises as our conversation falls, much like Naomi. We make our way over to the platform.
私たちも行こうか。今度は転ばないでね。
Try not to trip stepping in this time, okay?
はい。
Okay. We make our way into the train bound for Shinjuku, having largely forgotten about the person Naomi bumped into. We board the next train at Osaka Station. My plane isn't far from there. We first had to get off at Shinjuku Station before taking the metro for 2 more stations. The only issue is that we are making this journey at 5 p.m. Pretty much rush hour, so the trains are packed. Yeah. Naomi and I get practically glued together on our journey to Shinjuku. Don't touch me. I mean, okay. Sorry, it's my fault that we got caught in all the food traffic. Be nice, Wicked. Be nice. Don't worry about it. I'm used to this, so it's no big deal. Stop laughing. Sorry again. Isn't that... I spy a familiar bag from amongst the crowd. Well, the bag itself is a standard, so it's actually the keychain that catches my eye. Yep, it's the kid from earlier. What is it? Ugh. I don't even want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. Then, right in the middle of the passenger car, back hugged tight against their chest. They're not tall enough to reach the overboard straps, but I doubt they'll fall over thanks to how cramped it is. Didn't expect them to be in the same car. Something happened? Oh wait, their back is open. Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that explosive? Is that oh my god, please. That is... I can't. No. No! No, no, no. The strap has probably unfastened it a bit due to the people rubbing against it on the train. I'm just worried because the kid doesn't seem to have noticed. The other passenger probably don't care enough to notice either. Some are reading the newspaper, others are killing the time by checking out all the ads, but most are on their phones. I doubt I would notice if Naomi hadn't bumped into them. That's why I'm the only one to see what they are doing. The deadly serious expression, almost as if they were being squashed by incredible pressure. What's that? This is from it. We're gonna die. Guys, we're gonna die. Oh my god. Get me. What's that slot? Take cover. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope she gets Proloa. I sent her all my wishes and everything. But we're gonna die, Kenny. We're gonna die. Oh my god. Why? Why is being a terrorist? Something black is speaking out of the back. Looks mechanical, but different from a camera or a laptop. Whatever reason, my mind leaps to a conclusion that I only read in fiction. It's a bug. Before I can finish, it happened. Oh my god. A flash emits out of the bag. No! People take cover in the bomb. Eat the bomb. You can eat anything. Eat the bomb. Goodbye, Asla. You traitor! You're a traitor! A bomb?
Naomi!
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead! I will protect you, my queen, and I will take the bomb and run away with it and until it explodes. No! Candy, no! Aslano, you should have eaten it. Okay, yeah, he tried. We're safe, I think. I don't know. And the donation is almost instantaneous. A wave of heat propels throughout the train car, enough to feel like my skin is off. Sharp explosion roar comes right after puncturing my eardrums. Duck in front of Naomi to protect her, and then push her away. But my body being pushed by the explosive shockwave too. In that moment, my body is burned beyond repair within the flames. Okay, then we're dead. Oh, in my case, I don't die though.
Oh, la nice.
However, my consciousness remained intact. I hear a voice. I don't feel anything anymore. Vivid memories pulse through me. The shockwave, the pain, the heat searing through my body. And yet, I no longer feel any of it. My consciousness begins to fade. Or maybe I already lost it. This is the remnant of it before it fades away completely. The final fleeting moments of consciousness thrown in a sea of fire. Let me die in peace! Let me die in peace! Anyway, my sight gradually fades too. No doubt my consciousness will be spirited away. Oh, spirited away. Oh, I love that movie. Like a leaf in a gust of wind. Nothing else being able to hear that voice puts me at ease. No arguing that the fate that has decided to end my life has oh my god. The fate that has ended my life here and now. Oh! The fuck? Wait, is this opening? I mean... Hey, Divish. Ah, he was cool. Ah, cute. I like the opening. Must add it in my song list. Amazing opening. Bravo. Bravo. This game has an amazing art and music. I can see that. I'm starting to like it. I just hope I don't get the bad ending.
おーい、リータン。リンカ
Rini, Erturini. Rinka, you there? I am peace.
リンカ先輩
There are two voices calling out to me. I know who they belong to without even seeing their faces.
いい加減起きれ
Wake up, damn it! I think this is force of waking me up.
いて
A sharp pain rushes through my forehead, causing me to finally lift my face off my arms. No doubt this stings for a while.
あれ火事は
What happened to the fire?
火事何言ってんの変な夢でも見た
Fire? Were you dreaming? Sounds weird.
夢ってことは私
Dream? Can you shut up? Anyway, dream. So I was asleep.
ちょっとだけ
Just a little.
リータンに気なんて使わなくていいからねナオリン
No need to be polite about it, Naorin. The one responsible for waking me up is Oguma Mao, a classmate. As usual, she got her Sorry, guys. Anyway. She got her wheelie color hair tied up nice and neat into pigtails. Beside her is Naomi, and seeing how they are still in their uniforms, I guess we just got back from school. We are at the Lion House, a cafe run by my grandmother. First floor served as the cafe, while the second floor served as her home. Since I'm living with her, my room also on the second floor. Although, it's probably more accurate to say I'm living on my own right now, considering she's gone off to the countryside to help nurse an allied relative. So hey, you shut up! Ugh. You still half asleep there, Rainy. Allow the absolute legend wake you then. She clicks her mechanical pencil and presses it against my cheek before scribbling all over me. I will break your arm. Like my face is not paper for you to draw on it. I'm awake. Keep the lead away. Wow, you're a monster. Naomi is visibly disturbed by how much Mao seems to have enjoyed doing that. Well, it certainly has helped to wake me up. A lingering issue, however, is that I can't remember why we are here. Sorry, but what are we doing here? Oh my, did the pencil technique fail to wake you up? I think my memory is kind of fuzzy thanks to that dream. I can't remember what I even dreamed about. I mentioned a fire when I woke up, but I don't recall being involved in one. The fact that I can't remember is starting to annoy me. Yeah, I don't remember my names sometimes. Some of them I do, but not all of them. Wow, weirdo. Look who's talking. The child who's basically drawing my face. Naomi interjects after I fire a glare at Mao. Well, it turns out our class is opening a cafe for the cultural festival next month. I was appointed as the head of the committee for it, making no attempt to hide the fact that she'd been forced into it. Granted, she's probably the most fit for the job, considering how serious and thorough she is when it comes to this stuff. I heard about your family running this place, so when I asked, you said it was fine for me to tag along. Her explanation helps me grasp the situation. Oh, that's right. I told you to come over so we could chill and hash things out. Store only opens for the regulars right now since my grandmother's away. Sometimes we get a first timer or two, but I only got simple stuff on the menu for now, so I can handle things on my own. It doesn't get really busy, so there's no issue in inviting her along. As my gran always says, Lion House is everyone's second home, so there you have it. Yep, there you have it. I hope I hear that today. I understand what she means. This is the first time I've been here, but I feel so welcome. Just make sure you don't feel too at home and fall asleep. Mao, are you throwing shade? Because I don't appreciate you throwing me shade. Anyway, let me see what you guys saying. I'm okay. I'm not dead. Get her! We made it! Mao is so cute and catty like Maki. Aslano, I question your taste sometimes. Well, I'm all scratched up, but I'm okay. Don't worry, Kenny. I'll heal you. There, you're healed.
Shut up.
Shut up, you! Anyway, Vector says shut up. That's why I told him to shut up. Papa, here, I'll put some band-aids on ya, Kenny. Thank you, Forza. Don't worry, Kenny. You're gonna be taken care of by me and Forza.
もううるさい。で、マオはどうしてうちにいるんだっけ？
I'll be right back. I need to teach someone a lesson. Give me a moment, I'll be right back.
The fuck up!
Mind your own bad goddamn business, yeah. Force us up. Stop being a snitch. Stop being a snitch. I don't know what you're being a snitch for. I don't know what I have done to you. Anyhow. Okay. Oh, shut it. Mind explaining what you're doing here then?
暇だったから？
I was bored.
ああ、うん。だろうね。
Figures.
先輩たちのクラスは何をやるんですか？
What does your class plan on doing?
お化け屋敷だったか、占いの館だったか。
Can't remember if it was a haunted house or a fortune teller.
要するにまだ決まってないってことなのだよ。
Basically, we haven't decided. I mean, sorry.
大丈夫なんですか？
Really? Shouldn't you have some idea by now?
まあ、なんとかするんじゃないかな。頑張ってるナオリンの前で言うのも良くないかもだけど、あんまし興味ないんだよね、うちら。
Things will work out one way or another. I hate to say this when you're working so hard, but we don't really care about how it goes.
リーターもうちもクラスから避けられてる組だし、実行委員もうちらにはなるべく関わらないようにしてるってわけ。
Me and Rini ain't the most popular gals in class, after all. The committee making sure we don't get too involved.
そう。だからってわけじゃないけど、ナオミの手伝いならするよ。私は店番あるからできる限りになっちゃうけどね。
Yep. You know what? Can we turn off the voice? Or should we leave the voice on? Let me know if you guys want the voice on or voice off. Yep, although that's not the only reason I'm helping you. Just keep in mind that I'll be busy here sometimes.
はい。ありがとうございます。
Oh, okay, thank you. She's not struggling to hide her concern after hearing that. She probably thinks we're evil. Used to how we're treated, though. It's not like they're going out for all their way to ignore us. It's just rather avoid us whenever possible. It's funny though. Miles still gets along with plenty of the girls, and I'm pretty sure no one outright dislikes me. It might be more accurate to say they try not to get too involved in our lives. They understand that we're different, so it creates a rift between us. Just because we have different hair color, that's just fucking dumb. Speaking of difference, we're not the only two. Mishima Mahiru, who's probably at work right now, is our comrade in that regard.
あ、リータン、アイスカフェラテちょうだい。
Hey, I like an iced latte. Can you shut up and serve it yourself? Anyway, let me see what you guys saying. Kenny Factor is such a baby. Yeah, he's a baby. He looks so cheesy. You know who's cheesy? You! Anyway, Kenny. Anyway, will you all do something for Kami? You mean? off the game? What about you off the live stream? How about that? How about that, Factor? When will you ever understand? Wait, when will you ever understand? I understand. What? Sorry, I lost. Oh. First, I stopped showing you chicken live streams, but you can be mad. You need to understand how to respect your wife, but all you do is talk shit to her. That's horrible speech, my god. Lower your voice badge, and you know what? Kenny, he's not even taking you seriously. So that's why I'm gonna get my chunk right here. Give me one. Live stream. Get up. Danny, when you have a husband or a wife or whatever your preference you like, you should be in charge. When you see them misbehave, you discipline them. Force that, stop being a snitch. I mean, will you and Forza do the same thing for Kami? What do you mean, like save her or? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm lost. But all I can do for you, for all of y'all, is just to kick Factor's ass. This game is a Snorfest. How about you get off and play your last game? How about that? Speaking of different, we're not the only. Wait, what? Okay.
ピータン、アイスカフェラテちょうだい。うちはラテはないの。
We don't serve lattes. We have cafe, a latte, and no.
じゃあそれで。
That'll do.
いいけど、マオにはちゃんとお代を払ってもらうからね。
Yes, save her from an explosion. Yes, I will. For any of you, I will save you all and restore your souls into your human bodies. Oh god, what is this game? Starbucks anime immersion? Factor, so you can understand, this is a mystery game, okay? There's murder. Yes, you're gonna see some slides of life. Yes. Can you back off? Oh my god. My hands are shaking right now. You realize you're not getting it for free, right?
いらね、水で。
Never mind, water. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm starting to like Mao.
たく、仕方ないな。一杯だけおごり、店のね。ナオミは何がいい？
Fine, it's on the house, just this once. How about you, Naomi?
いいんですか？
Are you sure?
もらえるときにもらっときなよ。ピータン普段はケチだから。
That's not like a mystery to me. Of course you don't, because you just
こ
entered
んにち
and
は。
you're slow.
こんにちは。こん
You
に
get this rope and wrap it up feathers. Come on, outside you go. Yes, put the dog leash and leave him aside. Thank you, Kenny. Kenny, no, Kenny, yes. Hi, Ghost Reaper, hi, yeah. Come on, Narin. This is at Sheepsgate. Captain Rika we're talking about. Better take her up on this fairest of offers.
じゃあ、ホットコーヒーをいただけますか？
Well, may I have a black coffee, please? Ew, okay, fine.
はい。ちょっと待っててね。
Sure, coming right up. Hey guys, what do you think me running my own cafe? Do you think I will be successful? I'll make sure. Wait, no. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong stuff. I'll make my way to the kitchen, wash my hands, and don my apron. You're a pro the moment you enter the kitchen, and that's what my grandmother always tells me, and I believe it. I may be making this for our friends, but that's no excuse to do it half-hearted. That is true. You have guests, always give them the most delicious stuff you have. Anyone who orders a black coffee gets a nicest serving of full city Guatemalan beans. That's delicious. Fusilli is a roasting method used to reduce the acid tones of the beans and make them more bitter. Beans from Guatemala are typically more acid than others, so this kind of full roast is the perfect way to balance their acidity and bitterness. I prepare the sipon before placing the flask on an alcohol lamp to key. Here is making sure the flame position just a touch to the side of the middle of the flask. Once it starts boiling, I shake it gently and then wait for the beans to pop. Once they're all in the flask, it's just a matter of letting them sit until they become fragrant.
はい、ナオミ、お待たせ。
Here you go, Naomi.
すごい。いい香りがここまでします。
Oh wow, what a nice scent. I can smell it from here.
ありがとう。
Arigato, whatever. Naomi's comment makes me happy, but I still got a long way to go. My grandmother knows how to apply different brewing methods based on the bean type, for example. All I'm doing now is applying her instructions to make things easier for me. There's still plenty to learn. Alright, next up is Mao's iced latte. Ooh. Make this by preparing coffee first and then adding plenty of ice into the glass before topping it off with some milk. Let me see what you guys are saying. Wait, can learn how to speak in normal tone. Can you learn how to speak human? I don't speak dumbasses. Can you believe that Mac is surviving your speeches? I can't believe I survived your fucking. No, let me not say it. Yes, you will be successful woman. Thank you, Ken. Why you're my favorite. I believe not. She screamed more than she speaks. Yeah, I scream more thanks to you because I live with you. What is the murder mystery? Who killed a cup of Starbucks latte? How about I can kill you? How about we can start? How about I can start a murder right now, burn that house, and kill you? How about that? Hey, I can talk again. Wait, what? What do you mean? Yeah, what happened? Do you like Rinka? I actually do like her. I like her for now. Fish asking me to make sure my email is real thing. That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. That's so annoying. I'm sorry that you went through that, Zero. Anyhow, another word out of you, dumbass. I'm going over there and hit you. But I can talk. At least, I'm happy I can talk. This way, you get to see the coffee black and the milk white mixed together in the glass. Once that's done, I jam straw in it and walk it over to Mao with some syrup.
はい、ガムシロップ足りなかったら言ってね。
Here you go. Tell me if you need more syrup.
どうもどうも。
Thanks bunches. You know what? Can you make yourself useful and take Lupita outside? Can you do that? Come on. I'm gonna kill him. I think I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna commit arsony. I'm gonna do it right now. No, your aim sucks. To my favorite sister. Ah, see you. I'll be right back. Oh, my aim sucks, huh? Hey, little bit outside. Hey, Wicked, you're my favorite sister. My only sister. Ah. Thank you, Zero. I wish people can be like you. Morsa, stop snitching! Anyway. I make myself some coffee after that, take off my apron, wash my hands, and return to my seat.
すっごく美味しいです。家で入れたのとは全然違う。
This,
先輩。
can you let me speak? This is so much better than what I make at home. You're incredible, Rinka.
喫茶店だからね。まあ私がすごいっていうかおばあちゃんがすごいんだけどね。
This is a cafe after all, but my grand is the incredible one, not me.
そういやさ、他に店員さんとかいないわけ？
Speaking of which, does no one else work here? Okay, who wants to work with me? Like at this coffee shop. Like, I will pay you $7 an hour. And my love. So anyhow. Well, let me see what you're saying. Kenny, Vector, who let you back inside? Grabs the ropes and drags you. Vector, come on. You're going back outside. Me, what? I already tried that and it was horrible. What do you mean it was horrible? In Roblox. What? You make it horrible. Forza, you were spraying me with water when I was trying to learn. You didn't even give me a chance. Me, please. I'm so happy I can talk to my sister again. Hi, hero. Oh, well, Aslano, Kenny, you're hired. Aslano, I want you to attend customers and not eat them. And Kenny, I want you to be back here with me and make coffees then. And Forza, you're not gonna be hired. Never. Never. For chat, hi, I guess. Oh, 0! Be nice. Mal dumps half of the syrup into the cup before even giving it a taste and then pours in the remaining half. Hearing the ice clink as she stirs is nice and satisfying.
この狭さでしょ。もともとおばあちゃん一人で切り盛りしてきたから従業員っていないんだよね。
Well, I mean, it's pretty small. It's a pretty small place. My grand handled the place on her own before leaving, so we don't need anyone else.
イータンのおばあちゃんって今は親戚の介護でたまにしか帰ってこないんだっけ？
She's taking care of a relevant, huh? Alright?
そうだよ。お店も閉めようかって言ってたんだけど、私が無理言ってちょっとだけでも開けることにしたの。コーヒーを入れるだけなら私でもできるかもって。
Yep, she planned on closing the store temporarily, but I convinced her to let me keep it open whenever I'm not at school.
そしたらコーヒーを入れるってのが一番大変でさ、おばあちゃんからは1ヶ月以上かかっても結局 OK は出なかったよ。
Figure I'd be able to make coffee no problem, but it turned out to be way more difficult than I imagined. Even after a month of trying, she hadn't given me her seal of approval.
ただそれじゃあ店が開けないから私もどうにかこうにか頑張っておばあちゃんが行く直前にギリギリ及第点をもらったんだよね。
I know we had to close the store at that rate, so I really went for it and managed to barely get an approval right before she left.
先輩はいつから一人でお店を開けているんですか？
How long have you been running it for now?
おばあちゃんが田舎に行ったのが3月末だから私がお店を開けるようになってだいたい1ヶ月になるね。
She left near the end of March, so about a month. I take a sip of my own coffee after answering. Definitely smell like and taste a lot better than when I first tried to make some. I'm used to drinking her coffee, so the fact that I can answer with pride means I'm definitely getting there. Granted, I'm still a long way from her level.
文化祭でこの美味しいコーヒーを出せたらいいなって思ったんですけど、さっきの話を聞くと難しそうですよね。
It'd be nice if we could make coffee as good as this for the culture festival, but I doubt it'd be easy, based on what you said.
生徒がちゃんと味の違いわかるかね。うちみたいにミルクがないと全部苦いってなる子も多いだろうし。
Will they even be able to tell the difference? I can see most of the students dumping in milk to counter the bitterness, just like me.
そういう人もいるかもしれませんけど、でも私は大丈夫だと思います。文化祭なら先生や保護者の方も来ますし、喜んでくれるのは間違いないですよ。
I wouldn't be surprised, but that's not a problem. Plenty of parents and teachers will be there, so I'm sure they will be pleased. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Bunk 0. Oh my god, Forza. But my sister only one I care about. What? Do you care for your other siblings, Zero? And Kami is also hired. Yep. Kami will be also helping Aslano at the front. No. Kami should be in the back with us. Never mind. Aslano can handle the front. That is the 10 best. Oh, what? Wicked's the number 1 best. No. You're gonna make Shad upset. Aslano. What did I tell you? Don't need a customer. You know what? Kami should be with Aslano. She should be with Aslano to keep an eye on him. I am not dealing with this. Question, chat. Do you want me to turn up their voices or should I leave them on?
でも先輩がおばあ様に教わって1ヶ月なら私はどれくらいかかることやら私だけじゃなくて担当のみんなもできるようにならないといけないし
I can only imagine how long it will take me to learn, considering you spent a whole month training under your grandmother. Not to mention the other people who charge on making it during the day too.
無理だと思うな器具も安くないし
Yeah, I doubt it'd be possible. The equipment doesn't come cheap either.
おおはっきり言うね
Talk about relentless.
ですよねやっぱり文化祭だったらインスタントコーヒーの方が良さそうです
I figured as much. We're probably best off relying on an instant coffee.
ちょっと待って私は同じものを出すのは無理って言ったの
Whoa, all I said was that you wouldn't be able to make the same coffee as we brew here.
豆はうちがお願いしている業者を紹介すれば安く買えるそれにハンドドリップなら器具も手軽に買えるし学園祭の予算みたいのでも大丈夫じゃないかな
I can set you up with our bean supplier so you can get those on the cheap. The equipment itself shouldn't exceed your budget either.
入れ方はおばあちゃんに簡単にできるのがないか聞いてみるいきなりお店みたいに入れるとはいかないかもしれないけどお客さんに喜んではもらえるはず
But making it, I'll ask my granny if there's a nice and simple method for you. I doubt you'll be able to make it taste the same way as here, but it should be good enough for the customers.
自信はないけど私が教える
Can't say I'm totally confident, but I'll teach you what I can.
だからあとはやる気次第じゃないかな
After that, it's on you. I noticed Mao grinning as I finished my spiel. She probably expected me to say that. Naomi's obviously taken aback, but she quickly starts to nod and then responds.
そんなに頼っちゃっていいんですか
I feel bad for relying on you this much, though.
ナオミが頑張るならねそれにおばあちゃんから聞いたことは私が教えることになるから私の勉強にもなる
If you're willing to put the effort in, then I don't mind. Besides, being able to teach you whatever my grand comes up with should help me too.
いいんだってナオリンピーターは見た目のせいでよく勘違いされるけど実はおせっかいなんだよ特に自分の家族や友達にはね
No worries, Narin. Okay, no worries, Narin. People often get the wrong idea thanks to how she looks. But Ragney loves to stick her neck out for others, especially friends and family.
おせっかい言うなでどうするナオミ
No, I've done. Anyway, your game, Anami? There's a hint of concern in her expression, but she gave a conclusive response.
ぜひお願いします
If you're willing, then I'll love your help.
いいよじゃあおばあちゃんから返事が来たらまた連絡するよ
So, I'll call you after my grand gets back to me then.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
うちもたまに暇つぶしさせてもらうよ。
Guess I'll pop in every now and then when I'm bored.
いいけど、次からはちゃんとお題もらうからね。
Don't forget that you're paying next time.
ケチ、
Cheapskate.
当然だろ。
It's called business. With that out of the way, we spend the rest of our time together chatting. I have to help a few customers, but they don't mind me talking with Mao and Naomi as long as I get their orders out in a timely manner. In fact, some even join in the conversation, not just because they're regulars, but because I know plenty of them since I was a kid. They kind of feel like relatives in a sense. Town house has always had that homely feel to it, but me and my grandmother consider it our second home. That's why I hope it stays that way once she gets back. But Mao and Naomi leave just before 7 p.m. Best people want tie with Geka and Wicked to third Forza. What about Forza? Wait. Best people. First title tie with wait. One tie with Geka and Wicked. Oh, second Tenshi. Third Forza. Oh, okay, now I read it correctly. I'm sorry. Wicked is playing a dating game. No, this is not a dating game. This is a murder mystery. That's what I wrote in the description. That's free. Oh my god. Look. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Sorry, Zero. I head up to my room on the second floor after closing and cleaning up the shop. Gotta be honest, I'm pretty excited about helping Naomi. Wow, when you mean wow, Zero. I enjoy making coffee as it is, so it'll be nice if other people end up feeling the same. Chat, do you guys want me to read their voices or just me reading without their voices? Like, let me know, please. Knowing Naomi, she'll probably pick up on it easily enough, although her clumsiness is a concern. Yes, it is a concern. That aside, what was that dream earlier all about? I felt okay once I started talking with Mao and Naomi, but I can't shake the weird feeling from when I woke up. I never felt like that before. I can't even say for sure if I was actually a dream. Oh, that's from the opening. What's that? In the middle of telling myself to forget about it and try to sleep, I noticed a thick book on top of my desk. It's an arbor color with some gold leaf decorations on it. I assume these are gears. How it looks. Like the kind of book my grandmother would like, but I don't remember putting it. Don't better mess with it. In my case, if I had to choose, I wouldn't mess with it. Like a book I've never seen. Like, honestly, I'll ask everybody in my house, I'll ask, who gave me this book? If they say, no one, I don't remember that book. Yeah, that's gonna be in the trash. So, I think I'm gonna pick better not mess with it. I don't know if you guys have any other ideas. Anyway, I'm so glad I met you and Geka, both of you are family to me. Ay, qué lindo. You're family to me too. Ay, tan lindo. Ay, qué lindo. The voices are fine in my opinion. Okay. Anybody agrees with Forza? He speak without screaming. How about I can speak? No, how about I can stop speaking? How about that? This is how horror movies start with it. Yep. And you know what? I'm not mess with it. Yeah. Those pretty expensive, so I shouldn't mess around with it. I might as well message Gran about it tomorrow, considering it's already this late. Oh no! It's Tenshi calling me. Nah, it's joking. My phone vibrates after I turn the lights off and hop into bed. It's a message from Naomi. You are?
今日はありがとうございました。これからよろしくお願いします。律儀だな、ナオミは。
Misty, thank you for offering to help. I'm looking forward to this. She's a sincere girl, isn't she? I sent a quick emoji in response and then placed my phone beside my pillow without checking to see if we said or not. What are you guys saying? I prefer that rather than my eardrums blown up bleeding. Okay, then I'm gonna keep screaming then. Wicked! Forgot to tell you. You sure? Zero! I forgot to tell you. Holy chancla! What pop? I hit you upside the head. Anyhow. What the? Why? It sounds like a god. It's like there's a god in here. I'm pretty sure I fallen asleep, but I feel conscious. Except I can move my body or even speak. Is sleep paralysis? Or maybe it's a lucid dream.
Yeah.
Hey. I hear a man's voice, but I don't know who it belongs. A figure appears soon after, but I can't make it out at all that well. It's someone slender with a vaguely androgynous face. I can't respond, so I wait for him to continue.
運命に導かれ、君の因果は消したようだ。
As if fate has led your life to its conclusion.
悲観することはないよ。なぜなら君にはこれから12週間、再び生きることのできるチャンスが与えられる。
What the fuck? I miss Kami. I need points to bonk her. I miss her too. It's me. I can bonk her for you after. Yes, please. Good. Okay, you know what? Foresight, you know what? Will that earn me? Right back. This is therapeutic, I guess, you know? No need to get depressed though. You've been given the rare chance to live again over the next 12 weeks. What? What are you talking about?
普通じゃないよね。そう、その通りさ。
Surprising, huh? Yeah, tell me about it.
けれど、君が特別なんじゃない。特別なのは君の持つ運命だよ。
Don't get the wrong idea. There's nothing unique special about you. It's all down to the fate you carry. Toss this nonsense at me in a calm, almost rehearsed fashion.
私かい？私は君たちをいつも見ている存在さ。
He sounds so annoying. I don't like this guy. Who am I, you ask? Also, nobody special. I'm just the one who watches you from above. Are you an angel? I hate angels.
本来、君たちに会うことはないのだけれど、何の因果か君の夢とここがつながってしまったみたいだね。
Under normal circumstances, I never met with anyone personally, but fate has deemed that your dreams will connect to you.
さて、せっかくだから挨拶をと思ったけれど、もう十分だろう。
Anyway, I have planned on more introductions, but I think that's enough for now.
では、物語が始まる前に少しだけ君の原風景を思い出すといい。
But before the curtains rise on this play, let's kickstart your memory of it. The man disappeared as soon as he stopped talking, and my consciousness fades away once more. Oh no, we're back here. Flames envelop me. Flames powerful enough to flake the skin from my bones. Let me see what you guys say. Grab the rope and dragging Vector to the keyhole chancla and starts beating up Vector. Get him! Get Kenny! Get him! Please! Please! You dumb ass. I told you to be nice with your wife. You never listen. Perfect. Now get your ass in the corner now. Yes. Yes. Spray him with holy water, please. Flames that not produce enough smoke to smother my lungs. My life turns to ash. My inability to move even my finger tells me as much. I hear someone shouting. Whoever it is keeps shouting over and over. Their calls are eventually drowned out by the roaring flames that continue to spread. By the time the voice has been entirely drowned out, my consciousness has extinguished. I woke up from my own uncontrollable scream. What an awful nightmare. I was influenced by flames and died. I'm drenched in sweat, my breathing beyond rag. Even worse, I noticed a strange black blob on my stomach, all the while wondering why I even had such a dream. Oh, it's you. We have cat. Of course, it's better. Anyway, this is our cat, Lead. I'm still not sure if my grand got it or if it was originally a stray, but it made Limehouse its home. Been here as long as I can remember, but it's still pretty lively despite its age. Maybe I was struggling to breathe because it's lying on my stomach. Is that why I dreamed what I did? Jumps from the bed and it skitters off when I realizes I'm about to get up. Nice to do whatever you want. They say cats are free spirits, and Lead is a perfect example. I don't know where it usually goes to hang out, but it doesn't cause any trouble here, and it knows where to do it. My grand always said that trying to keep a cat cage is about as pointless as trying to catch clouds. In other words, she had her fair share of trouble with it as well. I have myself a good stretch before I get ready to open the store. Day holiday, so it needs to be open nice and early. Well, let's get to work, Kenny Aslano. Oh, good idea. Looks effective. Spray him holy water. Suspect wicked effective. Yes. Spray him with more holy water. Just as I think I can relax a bit after the morning customer had left, the bell on the door chimes. Aslano, stop eating the customers! How many? If you do this again, you're fired! Anyway. Welcome. Oh, hey, Mahiro. Good morning, Rika. In a trust and a tall and a stylish girl with matching looks, the sun reflects off her long silky hair, and not to make it seem like she's generating her own light with each and every step. That's Mishima Mahiro. For you, she's a classmate of mine and a part of our to-be-avoided group. But in her case, it's more because she's practically perfect in every regard. So people find it hard to approach her. Why people so petty and jealous? Like, oh my god. Are you off work today? Nah, my shift starts soon. I should figure, considering she's wearing her school uniform. She normally wears her own clothes when we were out in public, but I guess she can be bothered to pick something out to wear for work. Helps her to avoid getting hit or by guys on the way home, too. Not sure how that works exactly, but hey. Thing is, she works way out in Akihabara. This is by Shinjuku, pretty much the opposite side of town. So why she go out of her way to come here? Does she need something? Just popping by to see your face. We didn't get to talk much yesterday, and since we're off for the next few days, wanted to talk to you before vacation stuff. Right, thanks. I have to admit, there are certain facets of Mahiru that I just don't get. I'm pretty confident she has some other business out here. Yet, here she is, teasing me. It's hard to find the right response sometimes.
さて、もう少し長いしたいところだけど、他にお客さんが来ても困るだろうし、僕は行くよ。二人きりになれるのを待っていたら遅くなってしまったしね。
Anyhow, I hate to distract the other customers, so I should be on my way. Time really slipped by as I waited for the opportunity to be with you alone. Okay.
わざわざ待ってたの？入ってくればいいのに。常連さんばっかりだからみんな気にしないよ。
Wait, it's all regulars here, so they shouldn't have cared.
今日は天気がいいからね。緑を見ながら待つのも気持ちよかったよ。
The weather's so pleasant today. I kinda enjoy taking it all in the greenery, so...
まあ、ならいいけどさ。
Okay, whatever floats your boat, I guess. There's a park across from here that's famous all over the country, apparently. It was an old samurai's garden that became a park after being as a zone for experimental agriculture projects. Not only does it have all sorts of flowers from here, England and France, but there's also plenty of tourists who came by to see it. Unfortunately, we're a bit out of the way to draw them in as customers, but a couple of foreigners find us and stop by every now and again. We have good view of it from here, although I don't think it's the kind of thing you can enjoy for long. Mahiru has some peculiar taste though. Who knows, maybe she can.
では、お邪魔しました。ちゃんと休憩は取るんだよ。
Well, my apologies for intruding. To be sure to get some rest, will you? Let me see what you guys are saying. Not Mahiru. What do you mean not Mahiru, Aslano? You're gonna get sued if you keep eating them. Exactly! You're basically scaring my customers away, Aslano. Better you there? Nah, he went to watch YouTube. Oh my god, he passed out. Nah, he's on YouTube. Aslano, spit this customer out now. You're drawing away the customers, Aslano. You do it again, you're fired. Please lower your voice. I'm about... Wait until they play next time. Oh my god. Vector, do you want me to get the holy chanclet? Please do it. Force us to finish this. Sure thing. Good luck with work yourself.
そうだ、思い出したよ。連休の最終日、5月6日にスターダストキングダムへ行く約束、忘れてないよね。
Oh,
その
before...
日はちゃんとお店を休みにするんだよ。
Oh my god. Oh, before I go, you haven't forgotten our promise to go to Stardust Kingdom on the 5th, have you? Be sure to tell everyone that the cafe will be closed that day. I don't remember that.
もう忘れてないよ。
Come on, as if I forget. Stardust Kingdom is a famous theme park out in the Shiba Prefecture. We plans to go there at the end of the global week. Be aware that it be at its busiest.
君は前科があるから確認だよ。それじゃあ、またね。
It's just making sure, considering your past record. Anyway, see you then.
バイバイ。またね。
Yeah, but see you later. Mahiru leaves with a smile on her face. I have to stop myself from saying bye because Mahiru isn't fond of people saying that whenever they part ways. I get where she's coming from. It sounds like what you say for a long-term party, but I think she's going a little overboard. Either way, I try to keep myself from using it when I can. Just just as I'm planning to brew some coffee for myself, someone else makes their way through the door.
いらっしゃいま。
Oh, hey, come see. In comes another friend. Can say I'm surprised by her cute outfit choice.
おはようございます。
Morning.
おはよう。いいよ。気にしないで入って。
Morning. Morning. Come on in. The fact that she didn't mention Mahiro must mean that they didn't cross paths. Oh, it's that factor. By the way, Wicked, what is Kami gonna do since she's hired? Yeah, she's gonna be in the front, keep an eye on Solano, and taking the customers' orders. Vector, I can be adorable Eevee mascot of the cafe. Oh, perfect! Then you're gonna stand outside, basically luring the customer as you being an Eevee. With a cute outfit. That'll be so cute. Start talking shit. I will be the holy belt on your ass. Thank you, Kenny. Get the holy belt. Baji hugs everyone. Double hugs from Miss Bunny. Hi, Baji. Oh, I like how you call her my hero. Oh wait. Oh my god. I didn't notice. Oh my god. I don't know. I have PTSD. I don't know. She gave me off vibes. I don't know what to tell you. Miharu, sorry. Shut up, Vector! Naomi seems a little down, though. Not only that, but I can tell she has second thoughts about coming inside. Either because there were any other customers, or because she's conscious of the fact that I'm trying to run a business.
どうしたの？
What's up? I still haven't asked my gran about an easy way for beginners to make some really good coffee, so hopefully she hasn't come to ask about that. I have the option of teaching her myself, but I'd rather not do that with my own relative lack of knowledge.
実は昨日忘れ物をしてしまったみたいで。
Yesterday, I think I might have left something here.
忘れ物？もしかして本？分厚くて金色の歯車みたいな飾りのついた立派なやつ。
A book by any chance? I think expensive looking one with golden gears on the back and front.
本ですか？いえ、私本は忘れていないと思いますけど。
No, I'm fairly certain I didn't leave a book here.
そっか、だよね。
That figures. Not sure why I asked when she never set foot in my room, so obviously she wouldn't have left anything there. Turns out it's as her pencil case. Tasha sent me a message about it last night, but apparently she only noticed it was gone this morning. Lives here in the Shinjuku area, so she decided to take a walk and drop by to pick it up.
お母さんからチャットだ。キッチンのテーブルの上に置きっぱなしだったみたいです。すみません。
Oh, my mom just messaged me. Guess I left it on the kitchen table. Sorry about this. So clumsy and forgetful. Get out of my fucking coffee shop. I have a strong-headed. You know what? Let me make it permanent. Oh, you know what? Let me stay quiet. Pashi, Mama Eagle made it safely to the forest. We watched the bunny show earlier on Miss Wicked channel. She said Miss Bunny very lovely. Tell her to thank you. Mama Eagle sounds so sweet. Thank you, Pachi. Victor, I give you more headache. Thank you, Kenny. You better be on your best behavior. Thank you, Kenny. What if the customer flirts with me and Kami because we're doing our jobs? I will slap them. Like, yes, you guys are beautiful, but yeah, no flirting in my coffee shop. I will slap them to leave you alone. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, that settles that. It's so Naomi to do something like this, though.
ところで先輩、その本ってどんなのですか？
Since you mentioned it, what kind of book were you talking about earlier? She jumps back to the topic I'm not expecting.
本？
Oh,
気になるの？
did I pick your interest?
はい。立派な本
You certainly did. I'm curious because you said it seemed expensive.
本好きなんだね。ちょっと待ってて。
Makes sense, considering you're into books. Give me a sec, I'll bring it down. So you want me to give a killer book to my friend? Oh my god, that's messed up. Not like I have any customers right now, and the street's fairly empty. I make my way up the stairs to get it.
お待たせ。これだよ。
Here you go. An armband covered with gold leaf decorations. I can tell Naomi is impressed, judging by the whoosh noises she's making while examining the cover.
思った以上に立派ですね。結構昔の本みたいなのに古い匂いがしません。開いてもいいですか？
This trumps what I had imagined. It seems really old, but it doesn't have the smell that other old books do. Do you mind if I open it?
いいけど、その本変なんだ。
Go ahead, but it's pretty weird.
変ですか？
How so? Her inquisitive look shifts to a confused expression upon opening it. Can't blame her. There aren't any real pages, just a big rectangular hole in the middle.
確かに変ですね。昔流行ったカードブックに似ています。
You're right, this is weird. It reminds me of those old magical cards books that were popular back in the day.
カードブック？
Our books.
カードを使って変身して戦うって子供向けのアニメが昔やってたんですけど、知りません？
Did you ever watch that one show where a girl was transformed using cards and fight things?
やってたような、知らないような。
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
この空洞の中におもちゃのカードが入っているんです。本はあくまで箱で。ってあれ？薄くて気づきませんでしたけど、これも下の方にカードが入っていませんか？
The book is just a glorified box for you to store the cards in. So wait a minute. Aren't these cards at the bottom? Oh, I didn't notice at first because they were thin. But
あ、本当だ。模様が似ているから気づかなかったよ。
oh, you're right. They share the same pattern as the cover, so I never noticed.
出してみてもいいですか？
Can I take them out?
どうしよう。おばあちゃんのかもしれないから、ここまでにしておこっか。確認取ってから見てみよう。
We probably shouldn't mess with it anymore. It might be from my grand's. Let me ask her about it first. No regular book, at least. I feel bad if we uncover something she'd been wanting to keep secret. That's why. Oh my! That's why it's best to ask before we pry any further. Naomi's hands fly off the book almost immediately after I say that.
すみません。私、本のことになるとつい夢中になっちゃって。
Naomi,
知らずにベタベタと
don't hold anything anymore. You drop everything you touch. You're so annoying. Sorry, I always get so carried away when it comes to books. I shouldn't have been dealing with it so much.
いや、気にしなくて大丈夫。私が持ってきたんだしね。
Don't worry about it. I'm the one who brought it down. You could tell she was entranced by it. I guess a book like this will fascinate anyone who acts into books as her.
じゃあ、また上に戻してくるね。
Okay, I should probably put it back upstairs. Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this? As soon as those words fall out of my mouth, someone new walks through the door, an actual customer. Not one of the regulars though. A woman with a suitcase, likely a tourist from abroad, whatever. Ended up asking where her hotel is, which is apparently closer to Shinjuku. I ended up telling her that she come a bit too far out. Apparently she's come to Japan alone for all the famous temples, but it is in a bit of a pinch since she can't understand the language. Once I tell her where to go, she thanks me and goes on her way. doesn't order anything, but she is kind enough that I can forgive her.
リンカ先輩って英語ペラペラだったんですね。
Wow, I had no idea you were that good in English. I speak Spanish too. Naomi can contain her excitement after the woman leaves.
全然喋れないけど。
What do you mean? Am I awful at it? Rika, are you dumb? She's just saying that you're good at it.
謙遜ですか？だってさっきの女の人英語だったじゃないですか。
Are you trying to be humble? You were speaking fluent English to that lady.
え？
Now I'm the one who's surprised. Wait. Doesn't speak English? Wait, she doesn't speak English? We're speaking English? Felt as natural as any other conversation to me. What? What? Let's see what you guys are saying. That's our boss. Wicked is lovely. Ah, thank you. A pretty bunny that must be protected. Aw, a pretty cute. Thank you. That's sweet. Then again, she did mention that she didn't understand Japanese. There's no way she said that if we had such a fluent conversation.
なんでだろう。
What's going on here?
私に聞かれても。
I hope you don't expect an answer from me. After putting the book upstairs, I returned with one of my English textbooks.
適当に問題出してみて。
Throw some questions at me.
わかりました。単語でいいですね。
Okay, how about basic vocab? Let's see. You throw some questions at me like I asked, and lo and behold, I can barely answer them.
ね、私英語できないでしょ。
See? That doesn't begin to describe my English skills.
確かにそうですけど、ちょっとだけ先輩が心配になってきました。
I understand that, but now I'm concerned for a different reason. She tries to be as polite as possible when pointing out my inadequacy. Funnily enough, she didn't even have to look back to the textbook for the last few questions. Worth not noting that while studying isn't exactly my forte, English is a subject I struggle with more than others.
そうなると、さっき先輩が話せてたのが余計に不思議です。
That makes the fact that you were talking with her all the more strange then. Felt like I was having a regular conversation. So if anything, I'm more dubious about whether or not Naomi is right. I doubt anything I doubt anything will come from thinking it over for now. So I'll pay more attention next time a foreigner comes along.
それでリンカ先輩、せっかく来たので、今日もコーヒーをいただいてもいいですか？もちろんお金は払うので。
Well, now that I'm here, I could order a coffee, please. Not for free, of course.
いいけど、いいの？
I don't mind, but
はい。先輩の入れてくれたコーヒー、私とっても好きです。
don't worry. I meant it when I said I really like the coffee you make. The smile on her face is almost blinding as she speaks. I can feel my cheeks warming to a bright red. It's hard to describe the happiness those words infuse. Might actually be the first time anyone said that to me. Considering I merely serve regulars, they typically compare me to my gran, which isn't all bad, but they never praise me as an individual. That's why I can't help but be taken aback by what she said. Enough so that I struggle to give her a proper response, let alone thank her for it. I make some coffee for her, and she sips on it while reading a book. As she does that, I either handle the orders for customers or clear up the tableware. Plus an hour has passed. Naomi gets her things together and comes over to the register. I feel bad taking money from a junior, but she's satisfied enough.
あ、そういえばさ、ゴールデンウィークの最終日は暇？日曜日なんだけど。
Oh yeah, you got any plans for the last day of Golden Week Sunday? I mean,
空いてます。どうしてですか？
no, I don't. Why?
マオとミハルとスターダストキングダムに行く予定でさ、奇数だとアトラクションに乗るときとか一人余っちゃうかもだから、偶数の方がいいねって話をしてて、よかったら行かない？
Me and Mao and Mahiru plan on going to Stardust Kingdom, but we rather have an even number so no one ends up on a ride alone. Wanna come?
スターダストキングダム、リンカ先輩たちと行きたいです。
Stardust Kingdom. I'd love to go.
うん、じゃあ決まりだね。みんなに伝えとく。チャットのグループも作っておくよ。
Good, I'll tell the others and we'll get a group chat set up for it.
でも、三島先輩、大丈夫ですか？
Actually, will Mahiru be okay with this?
ミハル？ナオミも仲いいと思ってたけど、なんで？こっちは気にしなくていいよ。ナオミの予定と、あとお小遣いさえ良ければ。
Do you two get along? Well, no need to worry about that. So long as you're up for it and your purse permits it, you're welcome to come. Oh. Okay, Mama. Okay.
はい。ならいいんですけど。
Okay, if you say so. I'm not quite sure why she's acting so reserved in regards to Mahiro. What I think they don't like each other. But at the least, she's willing to join us. I get back to work after seeing her off. So happy that you're being loved unlike your nerd. Nah, I'm so happy that everybody's so friendly here. You guys always make my day. The first thing I do once I return to my room at the end of the day is message my grand. It seems like she's willing to think up a recipe for us. The book doesn't ring any bells for her though. Seems like there are several books here with similar bindings, but they're just plain old books. Be lying if I said I wasn't curious about them, but that isn't enough to make me want to search through my grand's room. Now I need to figure out what to do with this one. Might as well sell it. Let's see. Okay, I'm just afraid if I take a look inside, will I be cursed? I'm just being cautious because I'm trying to survive, you know? For me, it could be like a death note. Who knows? But if I sell it, I'm basically passing the curse to someone else. I just summoned the beautiful angel Kami. So either be selfish or sacrifice yourself. Yeah, sacrifice myself. Actually, Naomi did mention that there are some cards inside. Might as well have a look. I flipped the book over, dropping the cards out. 4 in total. All I have a pattern similar to the book cover. Turning them over the fronts, I noticed something written on their white background. The writing itself is in English, but I can read it perfectly fine for some reason. I name Shimai Rinka. I name oh no, that's like their name Federico Carminati. Cause of death, fire. Regret, gold medal.
どうして私の名前が
Why is my name written here? I can't help but ask out loud. I'm not sure what the other cards are about, but it's easy to imagine that that it's nothing good when it cause of death and regret are mentioned. There are probably a whole bunch of them, considering the numbers, enough to fill up the entire hole in the book, I guess. When did all the other cards disappear, though? More importantly, why was this book on my desk in the first place? It's a don't know. That's not it's a don't know. I scoured the internet as well, but nothing relevant comes up.
でもこれ氏名とか書いてあるし個人情報だよな同姓同名ってわけもないだろうし
Whatever the case, these cards have personal information on them. Doubt is someone who just so happens to have the same name as me either. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to here.